Well, Jeanette Marais, the Deputy CEO of Momentum Metropolitan, joins us now to unpack the results. Jeanette, I hope you can hear me. Thanks very much indeed for your time. Let's start with the life insurance business. I mean, you paid death claims valued at 10.7 billion rand in the past year. That's almost double the three-year average of 5.6 billion rand. I mean, that COVID-19 impact weighing on the results there, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And thank you very much for the opportunity to discuss our results. But you are 100% right. I mean, that is literally double. Now, you know, when you look at it from the outside in, you would know, and we do know as a company all the time what the devastating effect of that is on, you know, our company results. But at the same time, we are a business who's in business to pay claims and actually, you know, to look after the well-being of our client. And I think to turn that kind of hard number of 10.7 billion rand into something more real, it means that we have touched the lives and made a difference to 73,000 families in South Africa who were severely impacted by the pandemic and who actually had the ability to claim and have their claims paid out.
So Momentum Metropolitan has 5 mass vaccination centres. I would imagine that number that you spoke about, 175,000 vaccines already administered by the end of August. I mean, the pace of this campaign nationally is crucial to a group like yours, isn't it? You need fewer sick people.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and I think firstly, it's so clear that there's a positive, you know, impact of people being vaccinated, how it prevents them from getting really sick. It actually prevents them from being hospitalized and even, you know, from being able to save their lives. And we have right from the beginning played quite a big role in helping government, influencing government to speed up the process of vaccinations. We ourselves, you know, are firm believers that this is the only way to actually help society and help the South African economy to get back to the levels where it should be. And we are also running campaigns not only for our own staff but also for our own clients by actually just, you know, providing them with more information that is not fake news, and information and stats and numbers that can show them how positive it is if they could just get themselves to be vaccinated.
Your operating profit was boosted partly by new business volumes. I mean, you know, one wonders, what's the appetite out there, Jeanette, for insurance these days?
Well, in fact, you know, that's quite amazing. Over the last 3-4 months, we've actually seen quite a marked pickup in, you know, new business, even in our insurance businesses, and both in in Metropolitan, you know, with funeral policies. And you can imagine what happens there is people suddenly realize that life can happen, and if they're not insured, you know, they're in trouble. Our new business numbers on Momentum Life has also picked up quite markedly over the last quarter. So the positive side to it is, I think, you know, all by itself, people start to realize that they need a partner, and that to try and provide for themselves under these circumstances are just impossible, and that therefore, you know, I think people are a lot more keen to be insured.
And then just finally, before I let you go, Jeanette, in total, you're paying shareholders a dividend of 40 cents when you add everything up. That's pretty much steady compared to the previous year.
It's steady compared to last year, you know, in spite of the fact that our profits were down, you know, by another 30% compared to last year. And the reason for that is, I mean, it's still completely within our dividend policy. And, you know, we had excess capital. And I think that is an important message for us, you know, to our clients and everyone who's worried about the state of where insurance companies are, is that, yes, COVID had a massive impact on our profits, but it did not have a negative impact on the strength of, you know, the capital of our group, the solvency position of our group, or our balance sheet. And therefore, you know, we are able to pay out the excess capital and be fair to our shareholders and not sit on that capital, but rather pay it out and help them benefit from that as well.
All right, Jeanette, thanks very much indeed for talking to us, the Deputy CEO at Momentum Metropolitan. All right.